So hey y'all, let's continue on with part 2 from that last video. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Okay, if you're returning, hey kings and queens. Okay, y'all. So more with the downloads. Okay, these videos, these first 2 videos I'm doing is about the downloads. Okay, but let's just keep going here. All right, somebody here is worried about some money. Okay. My thing is, you got to be careful of the company that you keep, okay? Because it's somebody here that when they come around, you begin to lose. I don't know who this is for here. But when this person is around, y'all, somebody here starts to lose or whatever. You start to lose a lot, okay? Some of you also have been feeling like maybe you're overdoing it, overworking yourself. You've been in this type of burnt out energy, okay? I feel like some of y'all have been attacked by somebody here. But I think I'm gonna save that piece of the download that I got for last, okay? But I feel like either somebody's using animals or somebody is targeting your animals. Either way, you need to just always pray. Even when you pray for your family, you pray for your animals as well, okay? A lot of you have been feeling heavy sexual energy. Then right after it, like I was saying, you feel burnt out, you feel drained or tired, okay, unmotivated to do anything. It's heavy, lazy energy. Some of you have also been feeling like you are losing your memory, okay? Y'all been suffering from some kind of memory loss, and I feel like that's just because it's a group of people that are targeting your mental. I'm also picking up like it may be family members that's also trying to keep you from remembering something, okay? They want to make sure that you don't remember something. I'm hearing remember who you are, right? It's something in the nature of you remembering who you are. I'm hearing like a winning season. The moment that you remember who you are, where you came from, for some of you gonna start winning real big. Like it's some payouts that, you know, it's for some of you guys here. A lot of things were robbed from you, taken from you at a very small age. Thank you. And this get back that God, the divine, is getting for you is gonna be a motherfucker, period. Also, I've been picking up on heavy like job, workplace, school, place type of energy. You guys, it's an inside man and woman, okay, either at your job or your school, okay? This person could be close friends or neighbors with whatever witch or warlock that has been sending all this chaos, all this stuff to you, right? This could be a cross-dresser. I was gonna wait to the end, but somebody here, they cross-dress, okay? This is somebody that may present themselves as masculine to you, but behind the scenes, everybody else knows that they cross-dress, right? This is like either a bisexual man or a download man that has an issue with you and feel like y'all in some type of competition as well. This also can be a transgender person that is affiliated with your ex that has been in a constant competition with you for whatever reason. And for some of you, you don't even know this person, okay, from a can of paint, period. A lot of you, it's best for you to not go anywhere involving people. Well, you can go places, but like, let's say you're getting an invite. The answer will be no, all right? I'm not going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Because for some of you, I was picking up on that energy where some of y'all went and visit somewhere, okay? And within a few minutes of you being within a conversation, I don't know if this is an elderly woman or elderly man. I don't know if this is someone more wiser, okay, in age than you. But it's like when you, minutes within you being in a conversation with this person, you heard me, you begin to feel dizzy. You felt like you was going to pass out. And that's what I'm saying. You need to just really be mindful of the company that you keeping. You heard me? And don't be going in everybody's house, and don't be welcoming everybody into your home, period, because you just never know what people, the tricks that people got up their sleeve, okay? Moral of the story, okay? Let's do a recap, okay? Somebody's going to get a phone call, okay? Some of you feel like you're going to withdraw. If you feel like it's bad, it gets to the point where you can't handle yourself, then if you haven't already, because for some of you, you healed without going to rehab. You may be needing to go to rehab, okay? Or seek some kind of therapy or counseling, okay? A lot of y'all, I understand, okay? When you're dealing with people that's messing with you in traffic, okay? You feel like you can't go to places in peace, and then your home is also chaotic. It's like you can't find peace anywhere. Sometimes when you have been out there in that part of the world, okay? When you were in that season of your life, sometimes it can try to resurface. You know, that's just how the enemy work. He come not only to steal, kill, and destroy, he'll sift you like wheat if you lay him. So this is why you have to always have on the full armor of God, the Most High, just the full armor, okay? You have to make sure that you're doing the necessary cleansings and the workings, okay, that needs to be done. A lot of this is because if you're a true speaker, these people wanted to shut you up, okay? I was also picking up on anxiety energy, but it's like you're not anxiety. It's not anxiety. You're not tripping. You're not crazy. What's going on is that you're claircognizant, if you know what I'm saying. So you're picking up on energy. It's your body warning you. Your spirit team is warning you that, like, you could feel something is about to happen, okay? And because you're not knowing how to control your energy, to piggyback off sis, you not knowing how to control your energy, it comes off as anxiety, and then they want to put you on medicine. For some of you, I just want you to know that it's nothing wrong with being tapped in. It's nothing wrong with healing. It's nothing wrong with deciding to take the journey of healing, okay? Because a lot of things that some of y'all experienced in your childhood, it was traumatizing. You heard me? Like, you know, people know shit from sugar and earth from water. You heard me? And for some of you, it was just like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you've been through, it was traumatizing, and fuck, you didn't mix with it, but you had to go through it. You heard me? So it's nothing wrong with being tapped in. It's nothing wrong with trying to heal from your past trauma. You heard me? For some of you, you just need to really stop questioning it. You heard me? You just spiritually ahead of the schedule. Period, plain blank. But these people, whoever these people is that has been attacking you, neighbors, friends, ex-lovers, their lovers, cross-dressers, whoever this is, I feel like the energy of Get Back, the season of them, you know, being dealt with is here. Because I keep hearing phone calls. Like, even last night, like, something is of urgency. It's a 911. You heard me? And they have been whooping your ass, seem like, in the spirit, wearing you the fuck out. But literally the whole time, you've been winning. You didn't lose the fight. You heard me? You just tired from battle. You know what I'm saying? And I know it may sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this is the world we living in. It's more spiritual. Whether it's good or bad, light or dark, you heard me? A lot of people are doing things, you know, from back in the day. Back in the day, our ancestors didn't have, like, resources and stuff that we have today, you know? So they trusted in the North Star. They trusted in the earth elements, you know? They trusted in, you know, the unseen, you know what I'm saying? They had this inner knowing that some of us are now learning, whether they use it for good or bad, you heard me? But I want you to know today that you didn't lose the fight. And y'all, I was having a hard time getting my videos to upload. That's why I haven't posted in 2 weeks. But nevertheless, I still get my downloads. You know, I still get what I'm supposed to get from my collective and myself and my family. Also, something just came to mind. Some of y'all, they got people driving slow in front of you. So you have a destination. Maybe if you're trying to get to work, you're trying to get to appointments, you're trying to get somewhere, you have multiple people driving slow in front of you. Just know that it's a lot of things that come with you being in your purpose, all right? And don't think, it may seem like nobody don't see that this is happening to you, but I'm telling you, when I say all eyes is on you, all eyes on you, you heard me? These people will not get away with all this pain, all this trauma, all this chaos they have been calling, all these setbacks, thank you, that they've been causing in your life. These people will be dealt with. They have not gotten away with this, and you have won, okay? If you can, try to get more rest, okay? Your body is saying, oh, you know, spiritually we've been in battle. Physically, you've been going through these things. It may be time for you to, you know, when you get off work, try to take a nap, especially if you have children. Try to take a nap before your children come, or make sure that your meals are cooked, your house is clean, your clothes is out at night. Everything that needs to be taken care of is taken care of early. And then maybe y'all go to bed early. You know, if you don't have no kids, same thing. You know, get your household in order early, you know, once you get off work. I know you be tired. The best thing you can do when you come home from being around a bunch of people all day is take your fucking shower. If you don't feel like taking no bath, hop in that motherfucking shower and rinse all that energy from all these people in these different households. Rinse that off of you, you heard me? And snatch your fucking power back. You don't want to take those environments with you when you come home, you heard me? So it's like, get your business taken care of early I'm talking about your household business, okay? Because sometimes when people go to work, they don't want to come home and clean up. They don't want to come home and do nothing. You heard me? So when you get off work, first thing you need to do is be trying to make sure you have things done in your house early. Fuck, if you have to cook the night before, do that, so that the meal will be prepared for the next day. You have to know how to maneuver while in your purpose, while going through your healing. Because for some of you, you're not really on the journey. You don't want, you're not really accepting the call of the journey, but you have accepted the fact that you may be needing to heal from all these family and past traumas, and you have agreed to do this job. But even in that, it comes trials, it comes tribulations, but you have to remain strong. I also heard war, okay? Because the war is that you're not supposed to be healing. You're supposed to be traumatized. You're supposed to be stuck. You're supposed to be blinded. You heard me? You're supposed to be stuck, okay? So it's like you're telling the enemy that you want to go to war because you want to heal. Because the enemy job is to swift you like wheat. They're supposed to be robbing you, stealing your soul, your purpose. All these things that God had gave you, that the Most High instilled in you from you, so that you can't fulfill your destiny or your purpose on earth. So you will remain fearful. So you will be stuck. You heard me? So you just have to know how to maneuver. In the beginning, y'all, from my experience, it was hard for me getting on my journey because I answered the call. You heard me? And I dealt with a lot of things, copy messages, because I wasn't as far in the game as a lot of people. Being picked with, you know what I'm saying? My family turned on me sometimes. You know, they come in, they come out. They love me, but then they hate me. You know, my partner left me. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff as well. You know, so I don't smoke weed no more. You know, I could resonate, y'all. Like, I could resonate for sure. And just know that this is just a minor bump in the road. But you have already won. I kept picking up that energy that they're going to be dealt with. Whoever the day is in your life, whatever the day is that it is in your life that has been causing you all this chaos, this pain, this hardships, whatever this is that's been blocking you. You know what else I was picking up on? I picked up on this. God, whatever is in my way that is blocking me, I need you to move it. Sometimes you have to step out on faith. Sometimes you have to believe in something. If you don't believe in nothing, you need to believe in something. You heard me? And with your whole heart, you know, sincerely and pure, you go to God or whoever your God is, whatever you believe in, and you say, look, I need you in this very moment. You know my life, you know my situation, you know the things that I have to get done. You know what I'm saying? And I need you to move whatever this is on my way. Whatever this is, just help me get through this. You know what I'm saying? Give me the strength to kind of get through this. You heard me? I personally did it differently because my situation was different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is different, okay? With me, that was after my life, you know? I hadn't did nothing wrong to anyone. I was very kind. I was in church, you know what I'm saying? I was very helpful to people, very kind, you heard me? Until I learned that you have to balance, you know, balance these cups, right? But the long story short, like, they were after my life. So you have to go according to your situation and what's coming with your purpose, your journey, or your healing, okay? And Kings and